Dead is dead. Where are you, really? This world needs you. Hey, bro. Hey, you're staring at the sun again. Is there something on the sun or what? I once saw a woman carrying a coffin. Is that woman still there? She's gone. And the coffin? It's still there. Brother's acting weird again. My name is Mu Fang. I crossed over and became the heir of the Mu royal family. I'm also a martial arts prodigy, famous all over Yongzhou. Dressed in fine clothes, riding noble horses. Full of youthful spirit. Until 3 years ago during training, I felt something within, looked up at the sun. I saw deep inside the sun, a breathtakingly beautiful woman not of this world. She carried an immortal gate on her back, crossing through the ancient ages. Finally found you. After that moment, my Danshan disappeared. I became famous as the loser of Yongzhou City. Second son Milan seized the opportunity, coveting the position of Mu King. He started oppressing me in every way possible. Elder Mu Feng, the council unanimously decided that from today you are dismissed from your position as heir. Milan will inherit it.
Take him away.
Yes. Why? Of course. Because you're a loser. Brother, frontline battle report just came in. Father fell in battle. This new Mu King, of course, must be undertaken by me, the rare genius of the Mu Palace. As for you, loser, 7 days from now is my coronation as King Mulan. Also the day you die, Mu Feng. Mulan, you beast. Stealing my position isn't enough for you? You even forged false evidence against me, trying to wipe me out completely. Why go so far? If you don't die, my hatred will never end. Pin him down. Lord Shikian. Tie him up. The general gave an order. In the dark prison, we're going to treat the attendant really well. In this interrogation chamber, there are hundreds of torture tools. I'll make sure he enjoys every single one. I'm not willing. Keep serving our loser young master. Don't let him rest. Got it? I have stuff to do. I'm leaving. Don't worry, sir. I'll definitely make this loser real comfortable. Wow, you loser even dare glare at me. Some people just don't get it. You guys sure enjoy beating me, huh? Die. Thinking of calling someone? Did you ask me first? Stepped into the blood refining realm, the first blood realm. In this world, martial arts realms go from high to low. As follows: blood refining, bone tempering, ki si, and divine fusion, the 5 levels. Blood refining is the beginning of martial arts. It has 3 stages. They are first blood, second blood, and third blood. The immortal gate has become my danshan, and it can absorb martial artists' blood energy, helping me break through. Turns out there's a whole world inside that coffin. Sword Immortal's double pupils. Role, named Tongkai. Once you look back, you're invincible. Such grand, majestic lines. Who is the person buried in this tomb? Opening the first layer of Chaos Immortal Gate. All from the legacy of white-clad Sword Immortal Lord Invincible. I practice swordsmanship. For nothing else. Only to kill. Our army is invincible. In my life, I only drew my sword 3 times in battle. 3 swords, undefeated. First sword is called Kill. Second sword is called Divine. Third sword is called Immortal Severance. Ah, my eyes are going blind. This can only happen when a peerless prodigy appears. A phenomenon between heaven and earth. It only ever shows up above the royal palace. It has to be Mulan, the heir. Heaven truly favors our Mu Palace. Picking Mulan was the right choice after all. Our Mu Palace will return to its glory days. I, Mulan, truly am heaven's chosen genius. Just broke through and already summoned heavenly signs. Lord Invincible's legacy. It's incredible. Not only breaking all bottlenecks, no more obstacles in cultivation, but also receives the origin of swordsmanship and essence of blood refining. Even my blood is purified to the utmost by sword intent. In just a short moment, I rushed straight to the third blood realm. Blood power exploding everywhere. Ki absorption and transformation speed increased many times. Who let you down? Where are Su Yuan and Jolie? Oh, you mean the fat guy and the skinny one, right? They're over there. Who killed me? Third blood martial artist. You're just a loser. Quit your damn whining already. This immortal gate grows stronger with every kill. The stronger my victim, the more power I gain. This means I have a whole new righteous path to get stronger. This world is cruel by nature. To grow stronger, you must fight against heaven, earth, and others. And fighting means blood, means killing. You little punk, how did you get out? Hurry up and let us out. You were about to gouge out my eyes. All to force me to reveal how I escaped. Quick thinking, I'll give you that. Do you know who I am? If you know what's good for you, hurry up and tell me how you escaped. How I escaped doesn't matter. What matters is, who are you to court death? Anyone else want out? No. Sir, we don't want out. This cell is real comfy. Why go outside? I just received Lord Invincible's legacy. Need time to absorb it. 7 days from now, Mulan will be crowned king. The Black Jade Guard will be distracted. It's the perfect chance to break out. "7 days from now, Mulan. That's your day of coronation, and also the day you fall. Duan Dao, my beloved heir. How does it feel to be a prisoner? 3 years ago, Duan Dao, you were a beggar wandering the streets. If I hadn't pitied you, and taken you in, even gifted you great martial arts and techniques, you wouldn't be here now. Mufang, after all, we've been master and servant. You helped me out so many times. So do one last good deed. Let me through this one last time. How about it? What do you mean? Mulan is a dual bloodline genius. Following him is my only way forward. I need to offer a pledge to prove my loyalty. To show full commitment. Blame yourself for not fighting. And ending up a cripple. Mu Feng, you loser. How about using someone's trick right back on them? You traitorous dog slave. I said I'd break an arm and a leg. And that's exactly what I'll do. Spare me, young master. I was wrong. I'm a sentimental person. Can't bring myself to kill you. But whether you survive or not, depends on your luck. Thank my mercy. Your Highness. Chunner, Miss sent me here. Your Highness, please keep this safe. The jade purifying pill was given to me by Yaoer. Is she doing well? Has Mulan done anything to her? Rest assured, Your Highness. Miss is doing quite well. I can't stay in the black prison for long. If I'm discovered, Miss will be implicated as well. Chunner, you're back. Miss, did you give the jade purifying pill to my brother? Miss, you can't keep letting them draw your blood. If you keep this up, you'll die. It's fine. If I don't do this, my brother really won't make it. Lady Mulan has ordered. 2 bowls of blood every day. My lady is already in poor health. She can barely manage 1 bowl a day. If you take 2 bowls, he'll die. How dare a lowly maid shout at me? Miss Muao, don't you forget, Lady Mulan only promised not to kill Mufang now. On the condition that you provide your blood as requested every day. If you can't give your blood, then the agreement is void. We'll kill Mufang on the spot. You don't want to see your beloved brother die right in front of your eyes, do you? Here's today's supply of jade purifying pills. You should thank Lady Mulan for her kindness. Miss Yao, take good care of your health. Provide Lady Mulan with more insurance. Miss, they're going too far. They're really pushing you to your limit. I can't die. If I die, my brother will die too. As long as I'm alive, my brother still has hope. Miss, you should also take the nourishing pill. You won't last much longer. It's okay, I recover quickly. As long as I eat enough, I'm fine. My brother needs it more than I do. I'm saving it for him. Greetings, Your Highness. General Lei, what brings you here? 3 black prison guards have gone missing. And the one with the broken blade who entered the black prison is also nowhere to be found. We haven't had time to investigate who did it yet, but I suspect it's related to Mufang. Just that useless guy? Why would you think that? Broken Blade went to the black prison to prove himself to you, to cut off Mufang's hand. And the missing guards once tortured Mufang severely. So with their disappearance, I suspect there are still people loyal to Mufang in the manor, helping him in secret. Your reasoning makes sense. Now my power is unshakable. Yet there are still people who don't know their place. Your Highness, should I investigate this matter thoroughly? No need. Mufang is already finished. After I'm crowned king, those people will get the message. Your Highness truly has a broad vision. Just a useless man. Yet he lorded over me for so many years. He deserves to die in the most humiliating way. In 7 days, I'll be king. And he'll be executed. I want to watch his head fall, with my own eyes as the victor. The blood pills are ready. Old as I am, As per your command, Your Highness, I had Mu Yao donate 2 bowls of her essence blood, then refine them into these 2 blood pills. I really didn't expect Mu Yao's blood to be so special, even more powerful than any other elixir. With these blood pills, when the coronation ceremony arrives, I may break through again and reach the divine Kang realm. Given Mu Yao's state, she probably won't last much longer. It was just a trick on him. He actually believed it. How pathetically stupid. Mufang must die in 7 days. As for his insurance, I'm going to squeeze it dry too. In just 6 short days, I absorbed John Wadi's cultivation insights and actually comprehended sword intent. Intent is the most mysterious power in the world. Those who grasp intent are unrivaled among their peers, even able to fight opponents above their level. Swordsmanship and killing techniques. Sword intent is the most terrifying among all the types of intents. Tomorrow is the coronation ceremony. The Black Domain has been quiet for too long. It's time for chaos again. I heard that today is the coronation ceremony for the new Prince Mu. The Prince Mu mansion has invited almost all the major powers of Yongzhou City. I also heard that today is the day the former heir Mu Feng will be beheaded. Mu Lan did this on purpose. She wants to do this in front of everyone, to declare herself the victor, while Mu Feng is an absolute failure. Father, back then, your heart was entirely set on Mu Feng. You pampered and loved him in every possible way, but you always ignored me. Even when that waste lost his danshan and had no cultivation base, you still protected him. You never even spared me a glance. You'd rather give the title of Prince Mu to that waste than ever think of me. But I, Mu Lan, have still taken the throne. That waste will also be beheaded today. You father and son will meet again very soon. Father, I have already stepped into the divine treasury realm. I am a once-in-a-century genius in all of Yongzhou City. The Prince Mu mansion can only rise under my leadership. You can rest easy with your useless son and enjoy your family time in the afterlife. Fifth elder, Mu Yao. How is she? She's not dead, but she's at her last breath. I'm afraid she won't last much longer. Drain her blood dry. Send her on her final journey. Let's head to the central square. Don't forget to bring Mu Feng. I want to execute him personally. Mu Feng, it's time to go. My cultivation is already at the bone-breaking realm. They are only at the blood-refining realm. The gap in cultivation is too large. Their vital energy has very little effect on me now. The time has come? Today I'll let this black prison descend into chaos. You are free. Run for your lives as much as you like. Enemy attack! There's an enemy attack! Satisfying. So satisfying. It's not chaotic enough. It needs to be even more chaotic. If I remember correctly, the 3rd level of the Black Prison holds 2 of Yongzhou's most famous experts, captured by my father himself back in the day. Also, there is a divine treasury realm expert in the deepest part of the Black Prison.
His name is Su Tu.
I can let you go, but you must submit to me. We are willing to submit. Kid, let me out right now. In return, I, the blood disciple, can teach you a secret art. I'm free. I'm free. Let's go. The black prison needs more chaos. Kill them. Kill all the outsiders. Break out of the black prison. Close the gates. Where are the blood-clad guards? She. Blood disciple Mu Yuzheng. Once I escape, I will level your Prince Mu mansion to the ground. Suppress them. These prisoners. Wait for me to come back. Mu Feng. You bastard. Mu Feng, you dare to kill someone in front of me? Do you have any idea? No one will escape today. Everyone must die. All blood-clad guards, hear my command. Capture Mu Feng. You will be heavily rewarded.
Kill.
Why is your vital energy so powerful? Kill. Luofeng, stop. Vast myriad manifestations. Exhilarating. This fight is so exhilarating. Mu Feng, don't get too arrogant. General Lei Heng. Princess Mulan. We'll never let you go. You're already dying, yet you're still so noisy. Blood disciple, even though you're in the immortal treasury realm, your vital energy is almost depleted. You are no match for me at all. Blood disciple, I set you free. And you can't even escape the black prison. What a piece of trash. Liang Wu, where are you, you wretch? Is this Liang Wu you're talking about? Who? Who is it? Vast myriad manifestations. I forgot to tell you. The mastermind behind this riot in the black prison is actually me. Unfortunately, you found out too late. Don't worry, you won't be lonely down there. Mu Lan and Lei Hong will be joining you soon. Peak of the body refining realm. Just one step away from the divine treasury realm. This maid looks so frail. But her will to live is quite strong. Even though her legs are broken, she's still stubbornly crawling, looking at the direction she's headed toward the black prison. Go to the black prison. Tell the heir to escape. Mulan went back on her word. I cannot fail the young lady's hopes. Chun'er, it's me. Mu Feng, what happened? Young master. Young lady. Young lady is in danger. Where is Mu Yao? Tell me or die. Mu Yao, your special bloodline is a supreme treasure in this world. A single drop of essence blood is worth 10 years of hard cultivation. If we raise you well, with you alone, our mansion can add 10 more divine treasury realm experts. Fifth Elder, I am at your mercy. I only beg you to spare my brother, Mu Feng. He is already a cripple. He poses no threat to Mulan at all. Why? Why? Must you kill us all? You can't even save yourself. Yet you're still thinking about that waste, Mu Feng. Such deep sibling affection. What a pity that affection can't save your life. What did you do? You little brat. How dare you ruin my blood? I won't let you have a single drop of good blood before I die. Even if I become a vengeful ghost, I will definitely haunt you. And haunt Mulan. I will make you pay with your blood. You bastard! You dare ruin my great plans? Beat her! Beat her to death! Beat this brat to death! Brother. Yaoer can't hold on anymore. I'm coming. It's Yaoer's fault for being incompetent. I couldn't save you. Will you blame me? It's okay if you blame me. I'm just too useless. I couldn't help with anything. When I reach the underworld, I won't have the face to see you. Stop right there. Yaoer. Brother, is it you? Am I already dead? Is this the underworld? Number. Yaoer, you're not dead. It's me, your brother Mu Feng. Brother is out. Brother. Yaoer is useless. I couldn't save you. I couldn't help at all. I could only secretly save these imperial gold pills for you. Number. Yaoer did very well. It's your brother who was useless. Mulan, she didn't keep her promise. She wants to kill you. You will also surely die. Silly girl, it's okay now. Brother is back. From now on, I will protect you. Brother, you're no match for Mulan. She has the entire mansion backing her. Run, run far away. You've been poisoned. Mu Feng, how did a waste like you escape the black prison? Ah, my hand. My hand. You too. I am the fifth elder of the mansion. Mulan, if you're smart, release me immediately. Otherwise, the mansion will certainly grind your bones to ash. My lord, how should we handle this man? Continue slapping his face. I didn't say stop. So you're not allowed to stop. Yes. It's the poison blood powder, master. I have a way to neutralize this poison. Quickly, save her. The toxin has already reached her heart and lungs. The situation is very critical. I can only temporarily suppress the toxin. I cannot eradicate it. My lord, this poison has invaded your heart and lungs. There is no cure anymore. My method can only suppress it for a month. After a month, the poison will flare up and you'll surely die. Old man, you better explain clearly. What exactly did you do to Yar? If you dare lie to me, I'll make sure you wish you were dead. Mofang, you've been hiding really well. Don't think having two experts at the muscle and bone stage backing you up means you can go up against the millionaire. Let me tell you, the Crown Prince has experts everywhere under his command. Fine, I'll tell you everything. Please don't pull any more. I beg you. All of this was ordered by the millionaire. He used you to threaten Miss Mu Yao, forcing her to give him a bowl of her essence blood every day for his cultivation. Later, one bowl wasn't enough, so it went up to 2 bowls a day. Today, the millionaire ordered all of Miss Mu Yao's essence blood to be drained.
He said,
Make full use of her. Make full use, what a phrase. Lan, you deserve to die. You deserve to be cut into pieces 1,000 times, to be torn limb from limb. Mu Feng, I've told you everything I should. Can you let me go now? Ah, my leg. Mu Feng, you animal. You went back on your word. You'll never die a good death. Crawl out of here. Crawl to Mulan like a dog. Lu Qiuming, I'm counting on you to protect Yaoer.
take good care of her.
Yes, my lord. Ma Qi, come with me. Where to? To kill someone. The Mu royal residence really knows how to put on a show. I remember every previous Mu king being low-key when crowned. Only this one invites all the nobles and aristocrats of Yangzhou, as if afraid that no one will know he's being crowned. You probably don't know that the person being crowned Mu king this time is not the previous Mu king's rightful heir. He seized it by force. He's being so high profile to show the Mu clan that he is now the master of the Mu royal residence. In the end, it's all because Mulan is insecure. If she were confident enough, there'd be no need for such a grand display. That's the second heir of the Mu royal residence. Mulan really does look impressive, so dignified and extraordinary. I've heard this young man awakened as a genius, with a dual bloodline that even shook the heavens. The rise of the Mu royal residence is unstoppable. Your Highness, help me, save me. Your Highness, save me, please. Isn't that Elder Wu Mulin from the Mu royal residence? What's going on with him? Even had both legs broken and lost an arm. On the day of the coronation, someone actually dared to attack Mulin and made Mulin show up in such a humiliating way. Isn't that a huge slap in Mulin's face? Guards, throw this crazy old man out. Help me. Whoever hides in the shadows isn't a hero. Come out now. I am the true heir of the Mu royal residence. Mu Feng, today I'm here to oppose Mulan's coronation. Mulan, today I challenge you to a king's duel. The two of us, one battle. Life or death doesn't matter. We fight until the end. Do you dare accept my challenge? That criminal heir Mu Feng, that's me. I heard Mulan threw him into the black prison. Didn't expect he actually escaped. Isn't this a death wish? PH, double pupil. There's about to be a great show. Mu Feng, you worthless fool. What makes you think you can start a king's duel? Protect the crown prince. Jin Gujing, are you fighting or not? How dare you, Mu Feng? You're no longer the heir. You have no right to fight Mulan. Today I'll kill you myself. Step back for now. Mu Feng, I accept your challenge. I have to admit, you've been hiding your strength well. Somehow you cultivated to the muscle and bone stage without us knowing. But the gap between us is still a huge chasm. Soon you'll… You bastard! I'm going to kill you! Divine Repository. First stage, the Heart Repository. Mulan really is a famous genius. He actually crossed into the Divine Repository realm. Not even 20 and already there. Truly a born prodigy. If Mulan doesn't die young, the Mu royal residence is destined to soar. This generation of the Mu royal residence is full of talent, with a genius like Mulan, and Mu Feng not far behind. This Mu Feng is impressive, but there's still a gap compared to Mulan. It's a shame you can't have two tigers in one mountain. Mu Feng has to die. Mu Feng, you insect. Now I'll show you just how far apart we are. Kill. Die. How can this be? Forest of all things. Slaughter. Yeah. Ah. Milan. You keep calling me useless and say I'm not worthy to fight you. Now I've defeated you and you've lost so badly beneath my feet. So what does that make you? Who's really useless now? It's not me. It's you, a loser like you. What right do you have to inherit the Mu King's throne? Mo Feng, you. The Xianghua? You'd better shut up. Let go of His Highness. Keep moving forward. Ah. 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 Uh-huh. Ah. Ah. I. You stripped me of my position as heir. Bullying and humiliating me wasn't enough. You even want to kill me. But the one thing you should never have done is harm Yaoer. You shouldn't have tricked her, and you definitely shouldn't have tried to kill her. Whoever hurts her deserves to die. Cut into 1,000 pieces. No, no. Third Prince, this is an internal matter of the Mu royal residence. Are you going to interfere? Wu Feng, you and Mulan are both exceptionally gifted. In the future, you two will definitely be pillars of great Qin. Why fight and kill each other? Today I'll play the peacemaker. Let bygones be bygones with a smile. Maybe you don't know, but Mulan once caused a phenomenon in the heavens and earth. Her potential is enormous. If she dies like this, what a pity, but what's it got to do with me? I said it today. I will fight Mulan to the death. Mu Feng, I'm doing this for your own good. Anyone this prince has his eye on, no one else should touch. Anyone who tries will die. Just do as I say. The position of Mu King is still Mulan's, but I permit you to stay at Mu King's mansion. You'll enjoy the same treatment as Mulan. You only need to pledge your loyalty to me. Even though your talents don't match Milan's, you're still not weak. I, the prince, will nurture you well. Your martial path will be smooth in the future. Of course, if you refuse. I'm afraid you won't make it out of here. Good? What? Exceptionally gifted, this Mufeng ended up submitting to my dominance anyway. You bastard. You little rat, looking for death. Peak Divine Repository Realm. This old guy is truly shameless. Bullying a junior. Sword connected to the divine. Impressive, Mufeng. How dare you kill with one sword? Mufeng, stop. You dare defy my order? Brother, I'm sorry. Don't kill me. I can give up the throne. This is a breakthrough phenomenon for the Divine Repository realm. He actually broke through at this moment. In just a few days.
He advanced from useless to divine repository realm.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Even in the entire Great Qin dynasty, you won't find such a prodigy. Kill Mufeng. Treason. To publicly kill the new lord of Mu King's mansion. Such rebellion warrants execution. Defensive aura. Does your Qianlong Commerce Association want to go against our Mu King's mansion? Why is he here too? What? You got a problem? Do you still have a problem now? Number. None. Ji Yang greets Lady Zun. I have no intention to interfere with Mu King's mansion's matters. But I just can't stand people launching sneak attacks when someone's breaking through. Such despicable acts. Once he's broken through, I'll take back my aura. As for whether you duel or gang up, that's your own business. I'm just here to watch the show. Before that loser broke through,
He was able to kill masters at the divine repository realm.
even forcing them back head-on. Once I let this kid break through, who can possibly stop him now? Mufeng, die for me. Ah. What's going on? Ah, what's happening? I can barely suppress my sword. It's almost coming out on its own. Resonating with the sword. This is the will of the sword. Lei Hong is dead. How are you this strong? Are you kidding me? He just stepped into divine repository realm. It's not even half an incense stick's time, and he's about to break through again. Now, that's a true monster. Compared to Mufeng, Mulan is just trash. Mu King's mansion is rising. Their strength is unstoppable. A guy like him, the Mu King's mansion is nothing. Even the whole Great Qin dynasty is too small of a stage for him. Anyone else in Mu King's mansion? If you're not convinced, come at me and settle it with life and death. Mufeng Mulan is already dead. But you're not the only one who gets to decide about the kingship. It still needs the prince's approval. Shut up. Whether I'm sharp or not is none of your damn business. Just a prince, really think you're the emperor? Are you crazy? Looking for death. Outrageous! You dare attack the third prince. Jun Vidi's third sword. Slay the celestial. Your sword is so fast. How dare you? I refuse to acknowledge your kingship. I submit. I submit. From now on, you are the Western king. The dead always submit the most. Better off killing them, to save trouble with future revenge schemes. about today's events. I hope no one gossips about it. Otherwise, I Mu will come with my sword and wipe out your whole clan. The king's sealing ceremony continues. Present the decree from Mu King. This is the Mu King's decree. Please keep it safe. Today I am appointed as Mu King's mansion's new lord. Greetings, my king. For this favor, Mu will never forget it. May I ask your name, miss? Zhaozui Mufeng. You've got guts. You actually dared to slay the third prince in public. Are you not afraid of offending the royal family? If I don't kill him, he'll harm me sooner or later. Even if I kill him, the royals won't spare me. It's a dead end either way. Might as well kill him and vent my anger. At least you see things clearly. Don't worry. The third prince isn't even considered mainstream in the royal family. The true dragons are the crown prince, the eldest princess, and the ninth prince. The third prince is nothing. If I handle this, the royals won't dare touch you. Even the royals owe her face. Who is this woman? Why is she helping me? What is it that you want? I'm helping you because I recognize your potential and to build good karma among the younger generation in Great Qin who can comprehend the will of the sword. There aren't many. More importantly, I've noticed your special bloodline. Any of the same kind are born invincible. Wasn't it you who drew out the heavenly emperor's will at Mu King's mansion? Speaking of which, the upper ranks at Mu King's mansion are a joke. They cast aside their treasures like trash, while treating garbage like something precious. Don't be nervous. I don't want anything from you right now. Just help me with a few things when you become stronger in the future. The future ahead. I'll do everything I can to help you. Wherever I can help, I'll give it my all. A precious sword for a hero. This sword is called the True Dragon Sword. Now it's yours. Great sword. Lady Zun, this is top-grade spiritual energy. My lady, something's wrong. Miss Meng Yao. Her poison is acting up again. I can't suppress it anymore. What? Miss, what's wrong with you? Brother. Are you okay? I'm doing great. I've never been better. Don't worry and focus on your recovery. Once you're healed, I'll show you all the splendors of the world. Haven't you always wanted to go to southern Qin? To see the misty scenery? When you recover, I'll take you there. I didn't expect you'd remember. I truly wish to go to Jiangnan, but I'm afraid I won't get the chance. I don't have much time left. Number, you will survive. No matter the cost, I will do everything to save you. Someone, go summon all the best physicians in Yongzhou. Whoever can cure Yaoer, I'll give them almost half the family's fortune. Sir, we've gathered all the best doctors in Yongzhou City, but none of them have a solution. They all say Miss Mu Yao doesn't have much time left. Keep looking. If you can't find them in Yongzhou, go to Youzhou, Qingzhou, Jinzhou. Even if we have to enter the imperial city, search the entire Qin Empire if needed. Keep going until someone who can save Yaoer is found. Ordinary doctors are useless. They can't cure her. Young lady, do you know of a cure? Please save my sister. Her bloodline is quite special. After taking the poison blood powder, the toxin merged with her bloodline, causing an anomaly. In this case, I can't help either. This is cold jade. Let your sister hold it in her mouth. It will freeze all her blood and life force. If her blood doesn't flow, the poison can't keep spreading. However, this way, she will become like the living dead. When you find a solution, just remove the jade. Thank you, Miss Zhao. Brother. Let me take a good look at you again. I know there's a saint alchemist from Little Kaiman, named Miao. Recently, they've traveled to the Qin dynasty, now living in seclusion in the imperial city. This person has an extraordinary status. Both their alchemy and medical skills are at a true mastery level. If you can get them to help, your sister will surely recover. This is my token. When your cultivation reaches Shen Realm, take this to find me at Longyuan Pavilion. Don't come before you reach Shen Realm. Absolutely do not come until then. Prince Mu, this is our Qianlong Chamber of Commerce VIP card. With a credit line of 1,000,000 taels, you can use it to purchase any goods at the chamber, all at a 50% discount. Wishing Prince Mu luck in finding the Saint Alchemist for help. Miss Mu Yao. Yao, or I will definitely cure you. Wooden bridge. It's an immortal officer. I didn't expect that this mysterious immortal officer would not only become my Danshan, but also the space inside could hold living people. This great door looks just like the bronze door I entered at first, but this one is locked entirely with black iron. And the first time I came in, this black iron gate was tightly shut. Now it's actually opened a crack. Behind the black iron gate should be the immortal officers. Second level, there should be the legacy of another powerful being inside. Maybe even someone stronger than Jun Wudi. Looks like the black iron door opening. It's related to the red aura the immortal officer has absorbed lately. The more red aura the immortal officer absorbs, the wider the black iron gate opens. Until it's fully open. I wonder who's hidden in the second level of the immortal officer, and what their legacy is like. Commander Chun Ping greets the young Prince Mo. Uncle Ping, weren't you with my father when he went on campaign against the Yuan dynasty? Since you're alive, does that mean my father is still alive? Young master, I'm sorry. He truly died on the battlefield. 1 month ago, the old prince led the Mo army and attacked the key city of Lulan on the Da-Yuan border. But their supplies were cut off, which put our forces at a disadvantage. We were trapped inside Lulan city. They sent for reinforcements, but help never arrived. In the end, the Mo army held out for half a month when they ran out of food and arrows, fighting to the very end, and were completely wiped out. The one in charge of supplies was Prince Yu, while Prince Liu was responsible for reinforcements. And the one collaborating with them was Molan. These animals, they really went too far. Prince Yu and Prince Liu are very cunning. Afterward, they even sent spies to Lulan to investigate. They know I'm still alive, so they've secretly put a bounty on me. I had no choice but to keep hiding and running. Finally, I escaped here. Uncle Ping, you've worked hard these days. Young prince. The old prince left a token for you before he died, and he asked me to give you a message. About your birth mother. My mother passed away when I was little. What does that mean? Your real mother is someone else. She's a woman named Feng Xiao, and she's not dead. You're saying my mother is still alive? Yes, when the old prince and your mother were young, they met in ancient Lulan city. The old prince fell for her, but your mother was already pregnant, so the old prince kept their relationship purely as close friends. They only stayed friends until the day your mother gave birth to you. A heavenly pillar of light appeared and shone down on your mother, enveloping her. Then she disappeared. Where is she? Take me to her. I don't know, but the old prince said, if you want to know more about your mother, go to the imperial city and search for the #1 courtesan, Hua Wuking. This half of a jade pendant. The old prince risked his life to recover from ancient Lulan city. He said this is the only thing your birth mother left in this world. That's why he volunteered for the Da-Yuan expedition. The old prince planned this for half a year. Victory was certain. He could have taken Lulan city in one swoop. But Prince Yu and Prince Liu betrayed us, which led to our complete defeat. Young prince, please take me to the imperial city. I want to petition the emperor. I want justice for the old prince. And the brothers who fell in Maje, I want to make them pay. Don't worry, Uncle Ping. I will make them pay with their lives. We'll reach the Imperial City in 3 days. You're really smart, sir. We barely encountered any obstacles along the way. Don't let your guard down. Haven't you noticed? There are a lot more wanted posters for you once we entered the central state. And security is tighter. Sirs, please save me. Someone's trying to kill me. Hey, young master, don't get involved. Yeah.
Assassins.
Young lady, you can't escape today. No matter what. Whoever helps you, we will kill. You fight the person you were chasing. I killed them for you. No need to thank me. Kill him. We have no grudge against you. So why are you trying to kill us? Still pretending? Too bad that woman is already exposed. She looks like she's the victim. But I can see the killing intent in her eyes. There's even a dagger hidden in the sleeve. And your intentions are even more obvious. It looks like you're chasing that woman. But actually, you're coming for us. Too bad you can't hide the killing intent in your eyes. You're as good as dead. King Yu and King Liu won't let you off.
Die.
Looks like we've been exposed. The 6 people I killed are probably just the first wave sent to test us. Qin Dynasty's White Horse Spear King Meng Chao, a top genius on the imperial list. It's said Meng Chao has already mastered the intent of the spear. His cultivation has even reached the peak of the divine hidden realm. We're no match for him. Young prince, hurry and leave. I'll hold them off. Meng Chao is too powerful. If you stay, you'll die for sure. Even if it costs me my life, I'll win you a slim chance at survival. Chunting, you're no match for me. Give up and surrender, Meng Chao. You're supposed to be a genius on the imperial list. Yet you're willing to be a lapdog for Prince Yu and King Liu? You talk too much.
Hey,
So strong. Get over here and surrender. Prince Yu and King Liu only said to bring you to them. They never said you had to be alive. I can go with you. But you have to let them go. What right do you have to make demands? You come with me. And they die. Sword intent.
hey,
Who are you? So young and you already grasp sword intent. You shouldn't be unknown. Since you don't know who I am, there's no need to know who the Supreme Spirit sword belongs to. What's so great about being an imperial list genius? Still end up dying by my sword. What are you standing there for? Kill them all. The last one. After endlessly absorbing the crimson aura during the slaughter, the gate to the 2nd floor of Immortal Gate finally fully opened. No idea how terrifying the inheritance on this 2nd floor will be. Young master, all black armored guards have submitted. From now on, let's split up, change outfits and disguises, then regroup at the nearest spot. Use a black robe hanging outside a window as the meeting signal. Meng Chao has failed. The soldiers sent with him are all dead too. Your Highness underestimated that Mu Feng. If he could kill Meng Chao, he's powerful enough to rank among the top on the imperial list. Meng Chao's death, I must report it to His Highness. You track them down and mobilize troops to intercept and kill them. Don't let them escape under any circumstances. A sword aura sweeping across 30,000 miles. One sword shines cold over 19 states. Breaking through the Chaos Immortal Gate. Second level. Bestow the immortal sword of the Undying Sword Lord. Except for this broken sword. Did the so-called Undying Sword Lord leave behind nothing else? Hey, isn't this kind of unfair? I went through all the trouble to open the second floor. At least leave me some inheritance. Isn't it stingy to just leave this broken sword? No way, does this broken sword have a spirit too? Damn, it's mad. This broken sword seems almost alive. What level is this weapon exactly? Even though this broken sword looks a bit ugly, I can feel an ancient, undying power within it. The sword intent is sharp and overwhelming. The sword heart is fully formed. I can't believe this busted sword is so powerful. Damn, I didn't expect the backlash to be so strong either. Sigh. What a troublesome fellow. That was close. I almost killed myself from the backlash. Who saved me in the end? Could it have been that presence in the immortal temple? Move aside. You damn near got me killed. And you still dare come closer? Damn it. Do you really have to hold such a grudge? The prince's plan failed. Meng Chao is dead. According to my investigation, Meng Chao was likely killed by Mu Feng. Looks like I underestimated Mu Feng. Even Meng Chao wasn't his match. He deserves to be near the top of the imperial roll. I'm afraid Mu Feng and Chun Ping have already entered the imperial city. They're probably getting ready to file a complaint. That might be for the best. The backup plan we've prepared can finally be put into use. Young Prince, I met up with Lu Qiumeng halfway using our code. We've confirmed we've shaken off all the pursuers. You've worked hard traveling so much. Have something to eat first. Since the young prince has arrived at the imperial city, please allow me to go and see His Majesty. Hold on, now isn't the right time yet. Why not? As long as I present the evidence I've gathered to His Majesty, Lord Yu and Lord Liu will be finished for sure. You and Liu aren't fools. Don't you think they'll guess why you've come to the imperial city? I can guarantee you, if you file a complaint now, you won't even get an audience with His Majesty, and you might even lose your life. Then what should we do? Lord Yu and Lord Liu are imperial relatives. Their power bases are all here in the capital. For now, we'll just wait and see. You and Lu Qiumeng should use this time to gather some intel outside. What about you, young prince? I'm heading to the Music and Dance Bureau. Such a handsome young man. Come join us for some fun. Let's spend the night together. Experience pure ecstasy, the unforgettable pleasure. Haha. Handsome, stay the night tonight. I promise I'll serve you so well you won't be able to get out of bed. Hahaha. I said I'm coming on my own. Why did you all insist on following me? We were just worried since you're still young. Afraid you'd be tricked by women. It's safer if we come together. I want to see Hua Wuking. Young master. That might be a bit difficult. Hua Wuking is known as the #1 courtesan in the imperial city. She never sees clients easily. Rumor has it the crown prince himself once summoned her. But even he failed. Oh, even the crown prince didn't get to see her. That's right. Huai Wuking is famed for her unmatched poetry and swordsmanship. She set up both literary and martial challenges in the bureau. One is composing a poem. The other is performing sword dance. She once said, if anyone passes both, they could have her as they wish. Some have passed one challenge in the capital, but so far no one has cleared both. Huai Wuking truly is a remarkable woman. She's not only a master of the arts, but especially gifted in scholarship. Just one lesson from her could be worth more than 10 years from those stuffy old scholars in the academy. If you ask me, it's her music that's truly unmatched. Although the crown prince never met her in person, she once played Calm the Storm, specially for him. It inspired him on the spot, helping him achieve a breakthrough in his cultivation. Thank you all for supporting us this evening. Lady Hua says, the rules remain the same. Anyone who passes both challenges may enter the Moon Pavilion and meet Lady Hua. The martial test is the 99 sword array. Those entering the formation must suppress their strength to Heart Realm, the first of Divine Treasure Realm. Endure 100 moves and you'll pass. The literary exam is to compose a poem on the theme of predicament. Lady Hua will judge for herself. If she likes it, you pass. You may all begin now. Challengers for the martial test, please take the stage. Challengers for the poetry test. You'll find brushes and ink on your tables. Submit your poem to me directly after finishing. Anyone want to take the martial test first? I'll go first. The sword moves of these wooden figures actually carry sword intent. Let me give it a try. As expected of the number 4 genius. On the imperial roll, the 9th prince. Such impressive talent. 5 years ago, he was already at the peak of Divine Treasure Realm. And now he's broken through to the Key Sea Realm. Sister, it's your turn. This woman is the eldest princess, second only to the crown prince among imperial heirs. She's ranked 3rd on the imperial roll. Congratulations, princess. Are you going to attempt the poetry test? Huai Wuking's talent is unmatched. Even the greatest Confucian scholars feel inferior to her. I'll spare myself the embarrassment. Anyone else? Who is this person? The top swordsman on the imperial roll, Jian Kanglin. He's recognized as the #1 sword cultivator in Great Qin. He comprehended sword intent early on. Rumor is he's even started to grasp the will of the sword. Ranks 2 through 10 on the imperial roll often change, but #1 has never changed. Jian Kanglin truly is a sword genius. Although the young master's cultivation can't match Jian Kanglin, his talent in the sword is just as good. Ridiculous. Jian Kanglin is the undisputed #1 swordsman in Qin. And you say your young master's sword talent isn't inferior to his? You must be incredibly naive. There's no need to argue. Jian Kanglin has grown even stronger again. The gap between us is getting bigger. Deserves his title as the top prodigy. The 99 sword array was nothing for him. Compared to the 9th prince and the princess, Jian Kanglin passed way too easily. They're not even competing on the same level. You all have the time it takes for one incense stick to finish both challenges. Time's almost up. Hurry up, everyone. I know the young master's sword skills. But he's actually going for the poetry test too. He'll definitely get beaten up by the wooden man later. He broke the formation with a single sword. That kid shattered the entire 99 sword array in one move. I'm not dreaming, am I? Doesn't that mean he's even stronger than Jiang Kanglin? The Confucian scholars of Qin are really falling off. Each poem is worse than the last. These are the latest submissions. Do you still want to see them, Lady Hua? You read them for me. I won't bother. I don't want my eyes polluted by nonsense. These poems are an eyesore. This one was written by the 9th prince. The structure is well organized, but it lacks any real imagery. Jian Kanglin's poem is ambitious, but the quality is just mediocre. Full of ambition, but no real talent. What's wrong, Sia? Lady Hua, the handwriting here is terrible. But the poem itself is amazing. It's really, really good. Let me see it. This handwriting is terrible. But what a poem! Truly an amazing poem. Fang Luan, who is that? Is there such a person in the imperial city? Go fetch Hang Luan. I want to ask him. Hang Luan, do you know who this Fang Luan is? I'm here to report something related to Feng Yuan. The 99 sword array has been broken. The one who broke it is Feng Yuan. This Feng Yu also broke the formation. How many moves did it take him? Just one. What's wrong, Lady Hua? You can't go out like this. You set the rules yourself. Going out now would break them. People will laugh at you later. I acted impulsively. This Feng Yuan. I must meet with Hong Luan. The poetry competition is over. Only one person passed. That person is Feng Yuan. Please invite him in immediately. He also passed the poetry test. Sword will. And he has completely mastered it. Sword will. Fatty, you just said my young master is inferior to Jiang Kanglin. Do you dare say that again? Master Feng, please wait. Lady Hua invites you to the flower chamber for a talk. Miss Hongluan, although this boy passed the 5 trials, how is he worthy of entering Lady Hua's private chamber? That's right, although the result was unexpected, the rules state both the literary and martial trials must be passed. I don't believe a crude martial artist like him could actually do anything good. Miss Hongluan, Lanyu Pavilion must give us an explanation. Otherwise, you won't be able to end things easily tonight. Everyone, there's no need for wild guesses. The reason Lady Hua invited Master Feng into the chamber is naturally because he has earned her recognition. You only saw him pass the 5 trials, but he actually passed the literary trial as well. If you don't believe it, look at this poem. It is a masterpiece for the ages. Once this poem was revealed, no one in the literati could surpass it. This poem uses chrysanthemums to express one's ambition. Filled with intense romanticist passion and imagination, it elevates the theme to an extremely high realm. A great poem, a truly great poem. It's just borrowing famous lines from the previous dynasties. Crushing you geniuses of the literati is naturally effortless. Everyone, tonight, please do not disturb Lady Hua and Master Feng. Please take your leave. Feng Yuan. I am Yang Qi. My father is the current prime minister. He is Lin Long.
His father is the imperial censor.
We mean no harm. We just want to get to know your young master. Could we have a word in private? We are honored by your kind regard. Master Jian, why are you still lingering here? Waiting for a sword duel. Come here, master. He. It's a very sophisticated charm illusion. If I didn't possess the double pupils, I wouldn't have realized I was caught in an illusion. What are you waiting for, master? A moment of this night is worth 1,000 gold. Lady Hua, could you come out and meet me? I have important matters to discuss. Just come in. I'm right here on the bed. There's no one on the bed. My charm illusion, let alone the deep hidden sword, even the spirit union sword, couldn't possibly see through it. How did he see through it? Lady Hua, could you come out for a chat? I have come here without any improper thoughts. Instead, I want to ask you about someone, Feng Xiao. What did you say? Say that again. So strong. Feng Xiao. Why do you know her name? If you dare utter a single lie, I will surely kill you. I am her biological son. You're Mu Feng. Lady Hua, I want to know everything about my mother. Please tell me. Mu Yuan sent you, didn't he? That coward, he didn't dare to see me for over 10 years. Yet he sends you after his death. What a clever plan. You are too weak. Knowing about your mother won't do you any good. Go back. But Lady Hua, whosoever speaks the name must refer to my mother's name. But what does shall be known mean? Known by whom? Why would they know? What exactly is my mother's identity? I have met your son. Through some unknown miracle.
He has actually stepped onto the path of cultivation again.
And his literary talent is even more brilliant. Truly worthy of being your son. If you had chosen not to give birth to him back then, you wouldn't have been exposed. Losing your freedom for his sake. Was it really worth it? Yao, yeah, I really miss you. Jian Kanglin, what's the matter? Feng Duan, I want to challenge you to a sword duel. Are you crazy? I'm busy. I don't know how many geniuses in the martial academy want to compete with me, but they can't. You actually rejected me? Are you from the martial academy? I am the #1 genius of the martial academy. I can duel with you, but since it's a match, there must be a stake, right? What stake do you want? If I win, I need you to take me into the martial academy to find the Saint Alchemist. Man meow if you win. I will teach you a sword move. I admit your sword realm is higher than mine. But your sword moves aren't necessarily better. You're not qualified to teach me sword moves. Am I not qualified to teach you this move? I lost. I truly didn't expect that such a genius was hidden within Great Chin. With your, it's enough to compete for a spot on the heaven and earth rankings. I accept my loss.
Take me to the Martial Academy.
Brother Feng, I am Yang Qi, son of the Prime Minister. And this is the son of the Imperial Censor, Lin Long. It's a pleasure to meet you. Greetings, Master. Greetings, Master Saint Alchemist. This woman with such an unrefined way of eating is actually that mysterious Saint Alchemist. Shouldn't a Saint Alchemist be a refined hermit? Kanglin, this person is your master? His name is Feng Yuan. I met him at the Gentry's Bureau. Last night he passed Hua Wuking's literary and martial trials. Afterward, I lost miserably to Feng Yuan in a sword duel. What did you say? You lost a sword duel? Kanglin, don't joke around. Master, every word I say is true. I have failed you.
And
What an exquisite sword move. What a profound sword will. A genius. A true genius. Your name is Feng Yuan, right? Would you be willing to take me as your master? Master Saint Alchemist. Could you please help me save someone? I am willing to pay any price. I'm very busy right now. I'm rushing to the Literary Academy to refine pills. We'll talk after I'm done. Master Man Miao has an appointment with the head of the Literary Academy. She's refining meditation pills for him today. It is said that this pill can instantly make the user shed all agitation, making the mind as calm as still water. Do you know what the head of the Literary Academy is paying her? It's 100 braised chicken legs from Zuishan restaurant. Senior Yan, thank you for the guidance. I plan to wait for Master Man Miao at the Literary Academy. If she had agreed immediately, I would have thought less of her. With his sword talent, taking him as a disciple would actually be my gain. To recruit such a genius, one must show enough sincerity. Feng Yuan came to find Master Man Miao to save someone. Looking at his attitude, that person must be very important to him. This is a blood-sustaining pill. Give it to him for me. My master told me to give this to you. This is a top-grade spirit pill, a blood-sustaining pill. It can bring the dead back to life and regrow flesh and bone. The palace master is truly generous. Thank the palace master for me. Qiuming, go to Zuishan restaurant and buy 500 braised chicken legs for me. 500 braised chicken legs? I heard you two are students at the Literary Academy. I've heard much about the academy. Please take me inside for a look. Oh, this poem is written so well. It's practically the greatest poem of all time. Especially the last two lines. They truly elevate the poem's atmosphere to an extremely high realm. It makes my blood boil just reading it. As students of the Literary Academy, what's with all this noise? Show some decorum. Master, we are admiring a new poem. Because it's so well written. We got a bit overexcited for a moment and lost our composure. We scholars must have a calm spirit within us. Even if a mountain collapses before you, your expression should not change. Have you studied the classics of the sages for nothing? Master is right. We stand corrected. Sigh, your foundation is still too shallow. Verses that can last through the ages are rare in this world. Not just any poem can be called a masterpiece for the ages. Bring the poem here and let me see. Ode to the Chrysanthemum. Who on earth wrote this poem? Speak quickly. I heard the author's name is Feng Yuan. It was written last night at Lanyu Pavilion. Such literary talent must join our academy. You all are dismissed for the day. This is the Wen Yuan sacrificial temple. Inside, stone statues of Confucian sages are enshrined. Why are there no inscriptions on this jade book? Sigh. It's not that there are no inscriptions. It's that no one can inscribe it. What does that mean? Back when the sage was dying, he left behind 108 blue stone jade books. They're scattered throughout various academies and institutes. This is one of them. But for hundreds of years, no one has been able to engrave words onto the blue stone jade books. Any word carved onto them disappears instantly. Even the oldest, most learned scholars are no exception. Wow, they really do disappear. If someone could really engrave an inscription on a blue stone jade book, what would happen? The sage once said, "Whoever can inscribe an inscription on the blue stone jade book would have earned his recognition. They would receive the sage's legacy." Bai Qin, why are you here? At this time, Master Ku should be teaching in the classroom. Master Ku read Feng Yuan's chrysanthemum poem. He was so moved. He decided to seek Feng Yuan out as a disciple. He granted us a special day off. Bai Qin, the author of this poem. We know them. Wait, you know Feng Yuan? Introduce me quickly. To write a masterpiece like Chrysanthemum, they must be extraordinary. This person seems so far away, yet right before our eyes. We may not know just how strong the sage was, but to be so highly respected by scholars everywhere, he must have been incredibly powerful. A gift from someone like that would be unparalleled. When it comes to the classics of Confucianism, these 4 lines are truly the best fit for this blue stone jade book. You're not a disciple of our academy. How can you inscribe on the sage's blue stone jade book at will? Stop right there. You there. You're showing no respect to our Wen Yuan at all. How could you carve such ugly characters into our priceless blue stone jade book? Brother Bai, calm down. He's Feng Yuan. What? To set a heart for heaven and earth, to set a destiny for the people, to continue the lost teachings of the sages, to bring peace to all generations. This is the true aspiration all learned scholars should have. Dean, you let me win. Wait, isn't that Ku Wen Yuan?
Huh?
Old man can't admit defeat, can you? What does it have to do with me? It was you who accidentally bumped into the board when you turned around, causing the pieces to scatter. How is that my fault? TSK. Shameless old man. A disaster out of nowhere. Song Yulong, the so-called so close yet so far. You're serious about this? Fine then, don't blame me. Speaking one way but meaning another? Like a mountain crashing down. Stop fighting, you guys. I have some big news.
Hey.
Ah, the rustling west wind fills the courtyard. The cold water and chilly fragrance make my father's visit hard. If one day I become the Green Emperor, I'll bloom peach blossoms everywhere with summer rains. Excellent! A marvelous poem. Great poem, Brother Wen Yuan. Did you write this? No way, absolutely impossible. I know Wen Yuan's ability all too well. This poem is by someone else. The poet is named Feng Yuan. Their poetic talent is second to none through the ages. The dean must find and recruit this person into our academy. This is noble spirit. How can there be such an immense surge of noble spirit? This is absolutely not something an ordinary master can display. Over there. It seems to be coming from the temple. It's literary heart, and it's the sage's very own literary heart. This is incredible. Brother Feng really earned the sage's acknowledgement. To set a heart for heaven and earth, to set a destiny for the people, to continue the lost teachings of the sages, to bring peace to all generations. What a truly immortal saying. This is the real core of our tradition. It's the highest calling a scholar could pursue in life. How many years has it been since the sage passed away? Scholars have come from everywhere to inscribe tributes in his honor, but no one has ever managed to move the sage's heart. Today, finally, someone has won the sage's recognition. Whoever wrote these 16 words cares for the world and aspires to the wisdom of the wise. Only such people are truly worthy of the sage's favor, the sage's literary heart. Could the one who wrote the inscription be this young man? Is this boy one of our academy's students? I've never seen him. He's not from our academy. Does anyone recognize this young man, Dean? This is the one who wrote the chrysanthemum poem, Feng Yuan. A true genius, really. He's born with extraordinary talent. Feng Yuan is sure to become a sage in the future. The dean must take him in. To be able to inscribe onto the Jade Book of History and earn the sage's recognition, then gain the sage's literary heart. He must be our academy's holy heir. This young man is at a critical moment. We mustn't disturb him. He's gathering the sage's own literary heart, while also inheriting all the noble spirit inside the sage's stone statue. I never expected the Confucianists of this world to be so powerful, linked directly to the literary pulse of heaven and earth. One word can stir the world. A single stroke can summon the sage's apparition. Hey, where are Chunping and Yang Qi? Greetings, holy heir.
Holy air.
I am Feng Yuan, the old man here. I am Wu Haozhe, the dean of the academy. You inscribed onto the Jade Book of History and received the sage's recognition. That makes you the holy heir of our academy. After you become our holy heir, you'll be the peer of Song Yulong and Ku Wenyuan. All matters will be handled by our great scholars. Are you willing? Though our scholars hold no official title, their status is extraordinary. Even the current emperor has to show them respect. Very good. Please, holy heir, come to the side hall for a discussion. Master, the tranquility elixir is finished. A total of 81 pills. Please count them. Many thanks, Master Manyo. You've been a huge help this time. Master Manyo, please save my younger sister. You again. Here are 500 drumsticks from Drunken Immortal House. Please accept them, Master Manyo. Deal. Where's your sister? My sister Jia is still lying at the inn. Tomorrow at noon. Please come to the Fortune Inn, Master. We're staying on the second floor, room A1. You got it. I'll be there on time tomorrow. Brother Feng, what kind of illness does your sister have? That it takes a master like Men Yao to cure her? Jia was poisoned by blood-dissolving powder. Blood-dissolving powder? That's just normal poison. Any ordinary doctor could cure it in time. Her blood is special. The poison mutated after getting in her body. No regular doctor can help. You three elders. I actually lied to you. Feng Yuan isn't my real name. Young friend Feng Yuan, So you're finally being honest with us. We three elders knew all along. The moment we saw you three, we could tell you had disguised yourselves. I suppose your names are fake too. We just didn't call you out. Actually, my real name is Mu Feng. Mu does that mean young friend. You're from the Mu family in Yongzhou. Mu Yuan is my father. Mu came to the capital this time to file a grievance before the emperor. We still need your help with this matter, you three. Prince Yu and Prince Liu are truly bold. To think they would commit such utterly heartless deeds. Brother Mu, the three of us will never stand by and do nothing about this. Prime Minister Yang, Lin Yushi, and Bai Fengzhang all hail from the Wen Academy. I can write a letter to support your petition to the emperor. A letter would take too long. Just have those three come over directly. Gentlemen, is it that good-for-nothing Yang Qi again? Causing trouble? Don't worry. After I go back this time, I'll definitely break his legs. You can rest assured. It was us they asked for, and it has nothing to do with Yang Qi and the others.
Take a look at this.
So there was such a hidden story behind the Yanran battle. King Yu and Prince Liu are truly audacious beyond measure. Blatant disregard for the law. Gentlemen, please seek justice for our old prince. You're Vice General Chun Ping under Mu Wang, right? Don't worry, with this evidence, King Yu and Prince Liu stand no chance of overturning this. Tomorrow morning court, Lin Yushi, Bai Fengzhang, and I will jointly accuse King Yu and Prince Liu. But you'll need to step forward as a witness. I will fully cooperate in every way. And this is...
His name is Mu Feng.
He is the newly appointed Mu Wang, and also a holy son of our Wen Academy. So the cosmic phenomenon today was because the holy son inscribed words on the jade stone tablet and received the sage's recognition. Such words from the holy son deserve our bow. Turns out you have quite an impressive family background. To think you own a treasure like cold jade. Master, please help save her. That's not ordinary poison blood powder. It shouldn't be possible for regular poison blood powder to be this potent. There's something strange about his blood. It is clearly just ordinary poison blood powder, but once it mixes with his blood, it transforms into something so terrifying. Master Wan Miao, is my little sister cured? Sorry, but the blood in your sister's body is extremely odd. After combining with poison blood powder, her blood keeps mutating non-stop. The toxicity keeps growing more intense. It's no ordinary poison anymore. With my skill level, I can only remove part of the poison, but can't fully cure her. Master Wan Miao, do you know what's going on with my sister's blood? What's truly happening to her? My master might have a solution. If it's him, he should be able to tell where your sister's blood originated from. But he's not in Great Qin. Please tell me where your master is. My master is at the Chaotic Star Sea. I just recently left there. And I really don't want to go back to such a boring place. Master Wan Miao, please take me along. Holy Sun, something terrible happened. Chun Ping. He was punished by His Majesty and imprisoned in the heavenly prison. Prince Yu and Prince Liu are using private torture and want to kill Chun Ping. What exactly happened? Your Majesty, I am Chun Ping, Vice General under King No. In the Battle of Lulan back then, we could have captured Lulan in one move. But Prince Yu cut off our army's supplies. Not only did Prince Liu refuse to send reinforcements, he also executed our Mu army scouts and concealed all information. The two of them even secretly swapped military equipment. which led to the total annihilation of our Mu army. I ask your majesty to discern the truth clearly. Punish the two of them according to the law. Clear old King Mu's name. Utter nonsense. A deserter actually dares to speak recklessly in the main hall, slandering members of the royal clan. Your majesty, I request you execute this man immediately. I second Chun Ping is deceiving the masses with wild talk. His intentions are evil enough to kill. Chun Ping is not making baseless claims. He has evidence. Oh, present the evidence. Let me see. Your Majesty, inside here is a blood-written letter, written by old King Mu before his death. There are also records of correspondence between Prince Yu, Prince Liu, and Mu Yuan, as well as evidence of Prince Yu embezzling rations, and Prince Liu's secret weapon transactions. Do you two have anything else to say? Your Majesty, the evidence may not be authentic. It could be forged. I beg your Majesty to look carefully into the truth. Investigate this matter thoroughly. Prince Yu is quite reasonable. The authenticity of this evidence is difficult to determine. I'll keep it here with me for now. I'll interrogate further once I find out the truth. Guards, take Chun Ping to the imperial prison. Await further orders. Your Majesty, the evidence is absolutely genuine. There is no forgery at all. Your Majesty, you must not do this. Even if you investigate, you shouldn't arrest Chun Ping, but rather detain Prince Yu and Prince Liu. Since when do I need you meddling in my decisions? Are you the emperor or am I? Prime Minister Yang, Censor Lin, and Bai Fengchao. The three of you will be docked 6 months' salary. We will discuss this again after I finish investigating. Gentlemen, the Mu Yuan matter runs very deep. I advise you not to involve yourselves needlessly. Today, His Majesty's bias was obvious. Mu Yuan's death may involve more than just Prince Yu and Prince Liu. It could even relate to His Majesty. But why would His Majesty be connected to Mu Yuan's death? Uncle Ping, we came to see you. He brought you good wine and food. Uncle Ping, we're sorry. Hey, why are you apologizing to me? I should be the one thanking you. If it weren't for your fathers, I wouldn't have been able to enter Xianyang Palace at all. I believe His Majesty will see the truth and soon set me free and expose the crimes of Prince Yu and Prince Liu. By imperial edict, we need to interrogate Chun Ping. All irrelevant personnel, leave immediately. This is bad. Prince Yu and Prince Liu want to silence him. What? How dare they? It's clear His Majesty is covering for them. This so-called investigation is just a stalling tactic. Hurry. Yang Qi, go inform Saint Linglong, have her find the dean in the academy. You must be fast. Oh, Chun Ping, you're about to die. But at least you got to enjoy a fine meal. Prince Yu, Prince Liu, you monsters, what are you trying to do? Chun Ping, if you just remained a deserter and stayed far away, you'd have been fine. But now you insist on lodging a complaint, and you're throwing your life away for nothing. Torturing someone privately. Aren't you afraid His Majesty will blame you? His Majesty promised to investigate this fairly. Fool! Let me tell you the truth. The evidence you provided,
His Majesty knows it's real.
and we're here today on his secret orders. Why? Why would he do this? Old King assembled the troops to help him expand the empire and spread his glory. Let me be honest with you. King Mu and tens of thousands of the Mu army were killed on His Majesty's instructions. And you actually handed the evidence directly to His Majesty? Do you honestly think you have any chance of surviving? Make sure he dies painfully. Grand Commandant Shi is truly a master strategist. You really fell into our trap. Your Highnesses, what is the meaning of this? Young Master Yang, your father is the Prime Minister. Don't you know the law? Breaking into the imperial prison is a major crime. No wonder the path here was so clear. You let us in on purpose. If we hadn't, how else would Mu Feng fall into our trap? Showing you our intent to kill and silence witnesses. That was also intentional. Guards, accuse Mu Feng of breaking into the prison. Kill them all for me. The will of the sword. Today I will kill Prince Yu and Prince Liu. Anyone who stands in my way dies. All of you, kill him! I know you're not willing to accept this. You struggled for so long. All for your core belief, for my father who was killed, and the tens of thousands of Mu soldiers who died wrapped in their horse hides. It was so hard for you to finally meet His Majesty, only to end up thrown into the imperial prison. You're confused and upset, but you still believe the Emperor will see the truth, hoping to soon leave prison and bring down Prince Yu and Prince Liu. But you didn't expect to lose your life in the end. You've done your best. You are not the one at fault. It's the world that's wrong. It's the law that's corrupted. It's the court that's unjust. Don't worry, I will avenge you. I will restore justice for my father. I will clear the grievances of the tens of thousands of Mu soldiers. Your Highnesses, how is it inside the prison? General Chu is truly fearless and unbelievably strong. He killed quite a few imperial prison guards. Just some ants, and they dare act up in the imperial prison. No need to worry. I will execute him on the spot. You are Mu Feng. I advise you to surrender immediately, or else. Since you seek death yourself, I'll send you on your way.
Hey,
Stop him. This Lanyu Jade is a top-tier defensive spiritual artifact. There are only 2 in the entire Qin Empire.
His Majesty gave them to us personally.
Mu Feng, you can't kill us. Forest of all things. Ah! You actually killed Black Dragon and Black Tiger? They were my hand-picked experts of the Qi Sea realm. Don't kill me. Mu Feng, I am a royal. If you kill me, you're finished. Don't worry. I won't let you die easily. Mu Feng, stop. Black Dragon presses the city. One sword cuts immortal. That sword was so fast. Run! This guy is terrifying. We can't possibly defeat him. Don't run. Take us with you. I am a fugitive, and I order you to take us with you. He has reached the Kisi realm, and with the will of the sword, empowered in the Kisi realm, I am now invincible. Uncle Ping, it's time for us to go. No matter what, all of this shouldn't be shouldered by Shangzi alone. I may be afraid to die, but I also understand sacrifice for justice. We scholars of letters can fear death, but we must never abandon righteousness. Ugh! Uncle Ping, your vengeance has been fulfilled. You can rest in peace now. Could all these people have been slain by the saint? Grand Commandant's house, Carriage General, Prince Yu, Prince Liu, plus breaking into the imperial prison. Such great crimes are enough to wipe out 9 generations. Young friend, do you understand the consequences of what you did today?
I know.
Then why are you still so impulsive? You should have come to the academy to discuss with us in advance. It's useless for the dean to discuss with you. Do you want me to use the law to save Chen Ping? Prince Yu, Prince Liu, they not only break the law, but also look down on the law. They use despicable methods and secretly harm someone who only wanted to seek justice for his deceased superior. A pitiful man seeking justice for his fallen comrades. Dean, gentlemen, we have arrived late. Ping Shu was killed by Prince Yu and Prince Liu. They had already set a trap in the imperial prison in advance. They deliberately let us notify the Holy Sun. If the Holy Sun wasn't so powerful, we would all be dead now. Bastards. But you were still reckless. If you hadn't acted, and if this reached the Emperor, then they would have no chance to escape. But now, haha. Mr. Ku, you're wrong. Completely mistaken. Why do you say that? Prince Yu and Prince Liu came here with the Emperor's direct order that you mentioned. That Emperor knows everything. He says one thing, and does another behind everyone's back. Tell me, cutting off supplies to the Mu family army, secretly swapping military equipment, was that your idea? Or did Emperor Qin order you? Speak, was it or not? It was the Emperor's command. He ordered us to cut off supplies to the Mu family army and to secretly swap military equipment. How could this happen? Why would His Majesty do this? This is bad. All the royal experts have been deployed. Come back to the academy with us and lay low for a while. I heard someone engraved words on the bluestone jade book in the academy, and there were signs and omens appearing. That person was named Grand Preceptor and Holy Son of the academy. Do you know who did the engraving? I heard the engraver is called Feng Yuan. That famous poem about chrysanthemums was also written by him. This kid seems to be a real genius in the literary arts. I really want to meet him. If I could recruit such talent, he would be a great asset to me. He would be a tremendous help to me. Your Majesty, something terrible happened. Something happened in the imperial prison. Is Chunping dead? Chunping is dead. Besides that, all the guards in the imperial prison are dead. Nearly 1,000 soldiers from the Grand Preceptor's office and General of Chariots and Cavalry Shu Wuzi are also dead. We all underestimated this Mufeng. Shu Wuzi is really dead? He was the general I valued most. He was expected to break into the Divine Unity realm someday. This Mufeng can't be allowed to live. His talent far exceeds Mu Yuan's. At just 17 years old, he killed Chu Wuzi, a mid-stage Qi Si realm expert. If he's given time to grow, he will definitely become a major threat. Your Majesty, leave Mufeng to me. I will definitely catch him and chop him into 1,000 pieces. Catch him as soon as possible. Don't let me down. Xiaoyou, how do you plan to handle things these next few days? They can't die yet. Before they confess in public, I will keep them alive. Alive and in pain. Yang Qi Linglong. Absolutely nothing about today's events can be leaked. From now on, the Holy Sun's name is Feng Yuan, not Mufeng, understood? If you leak even a word, heaven will strike you down with lightning, and you'll come to no good end. You are now wanted throughout the entire imperial city. For now, you should stay in the literary academy. Thank you, old dean. I've made a decision. A decision that might get me killed. Are you willing to help me? Thank you. Our big brother has to go do something. Something very important. Maybe I won't be able to look after you in the future. You won't blame Big Brother, will you? Miss Manyao, I have a presumptuous request. Would you please take Yaoer to find your master? I went through a lot to sneak out. And now you want me to go back? A little kindness. A mere chicken leg can't win me over. Wow, this is way too good. What is this dish called, and is there more? This is spicy pepper chicken. Once you completely heal my sister, I'll make you as much as you want. Not just pepper chicken. I know how to cook plenty of dishes you've never tried. All right. Leave this to me. Dean, please help me write it down. I'm going to compose a poem. All right. If humbled, they'll mock and send a little grief. As my new jacket arrives, green as cloud robes sheathed. In the heavens, rivers bloom and palaces rise. All nations bow to the monarch's crown and attire. Sunlight just begins to cast on fairy's palm. Incense drifts beside the emperor dragon robes at court. No more need for rainbow-colored decrees. Hear the jades jingling, returning to the phoenix pool. A good thing, truly a good thing. The purpose of your poem is? Dean, please help me send this poem to Emperor Qin. And make sure it's signed Feng Yuan. You want this poem to get you an audience with Emperor Qin, and then go do something foolish. You'd better think this through. The royal family is the most powerful force in Great Qin, and even has divine unity cultivators guarding it. Emperor Qin is actually a genius with half a foot into the divine unity realm. If you go, it's basically suicide. This isn't foolishness, but something I must do. You know you'll die if you go. Life is precious, but some things are more important than life itself. I know what you want to say. With my talent, I just need to lay low and wait until I'm strong enough to take revenge. But I'm a sword cultivator. My sword only advances and never retreats. It can dodge, but it absolutely must not retreat. If I retreat even once, my sword heart will collapse. My sword will never be able to be raised again. My spine will never be straight again. I, Mu Feng, act without regard for life or death, only to have a clear conscience. Sigh. This is a holy sage's golden paper. It can conceal your breath and presence. Since you are the holy son of Wen Yuan, this sage's relic should be inherited by you. Take care on your journey. Thank you. Don't follow me. Right now, I'm not Feng Yuan. I am Mu Feng. Aren't those Prince Yu and Prince Liu? How did they end up like this? Isn't that the fugitive Mu Feng? The entire city is hunting him. Yet he still dares to show up, and in broad daylight, swaggering around in Prince Yu and Prince Liu's carriages. Speak.
Louder.
Tell the people the truth about the Dayuan battle.
Tell them.
How Mu Yuan and the Mu family army were actually betrayed and destroyed by you all. Mu Feng, what do you want? What exactly are you doing? Why are you tormenting me like this? Prince Liu. If you don't want to experience the same torture Prince Yu is suffering, then tell me everything. And loudly reveal the truth behind the Mu Yuan army's defeat. I'll say everything. In the Dayuan battle, Prince Yu cut off the Mu family armies. Supplies. I on purpose sent no support troops to help. That's why the Mu family army was completely wiped out. If not for Prince Yu and me sabotaging them, Mu Yuan could have led the Mu family army to conquer Lulan and brought Lulan into the territory of Great Qin. We all misunderstood General Mu. No wonder the always victorious King Mu ended up with his whole army wiped out. Turns out there was a villain working behind the scenes. King Yu and the sixth prince truly deserve to die. They are the real sinners of the ages. They actually betrayed their own people. People like that don't deserve to live in this world. Ah, help me, please save me. By order of His Majesty, anyone who encounters Mo Feng is to be killed without mercy. How can Ma Feng be this strong? Ma Feng, don't throw your life away. Do you even realize what a serious crime it is to slander His Majesty? Let me give you some advice. Anyone else not afraid to die? If you aren't, go ahead and speak up. I want to see for myself whether your mouths are faster or my sword is faster. What else? All of this was ordered by His Majesty. He commanded me and King Yu to do this. His Majesty actually colluded with corrupt officials, bringing harm to our great Qin soldiers. Why did His Majesty do this? Weren't those tens of thousands of the Mu family soldiers fighting on the battlefield to expand our borders for the army and build a legacy? During the Battle of Dayuan, King Yu maliciously cut off food supplies, causing tens of thousands of Mu clan soldiers and their commander Mu Yuan to die. Later he conspired with King Liu and killed the only surviving Mu family soldier, Chun Ping. According to the law, this is punishable by death. No, don't kill me. I know I was wrong. I'll do anything you want me to do. Just let me live. Now you know how to beg for mercy. But when you killed Chen Ping in the prison, did you ever think of sparing him? When you betrayed tens of thousands of Mu clan soldiers, did you ever consider sparing their lives? You didn't, in fact, you enjoyed it. I truly know I was wrong. I've let down the Mu clan soldiers, let down Chen Ping, let down King Yu. It's too late for apologies now. Since the Qin Emperor protects you, since the laws of Great Qin protect you, the sword in my hand will not protect you. King Liu, during the Battle of Dayuan, not only ignored the messengers from the Mu clan soldiers calling for help, but even killed them. This left the Mu clan soldiers trapped in Lulong without food or reinforcements. Afterward, under orders from the Qin Emperor, you abused your power and killed Vice General Chun Ping of the Mu family in prison. This kind of evil must be destroyed. Such a crime deserves death, executed on the spot by law. Father King of Chun Ping, and the tens of thousands of heroic souls of the Mu family. Did you see that? The people who killed you have now been executed, but that's still not enough. The main culprit is still at large. Everything I'm doing today is only to tell the Qin Emperor one thing. When there is justice in the world, one should use that code to guide oneself. When there is no justice, one should die for that code. The Qin Emperor is unjust and disregards the law. So I, Mufeng, with the sword in my hand, will carve out a righteous path. Well said, the Qin Emperor is unjust and should be executed. Please right the wrongs for King Mu and the Mu clan soldiers. Please wipe out the traitors. Return peace and clarity to Great Qin. Third brother had terrible judgment back then. If he had supported Mu Feng in the Prince Mu's residence back then, Mu Feng wouldn't have had to die.
He would have even had a shot at competing for the throne.
Ninth brother, that's not quite right. Mu Feng was audacious beyond belief.
Even if third brother had supported him,
He probably would have been dragged down by Mu Feng too. Crown Prince. Mu Feng really is audacious beyond measure. He dared to kill Prince Yu and Prince Liu in public. He even slandered Father King. He's really courting death. The imperial city has already been sealed off. Even if he runs now, it's useless.
he's like a fish in a barrel now.
He'll be caught sooner or later. It's a pity about this kid's talent. Early Qi realm, he was able to instantly defeat over a dozen Qi experts. Honestly, even I, Jian Kanglin, couldn't do that. His talent might even be stronger than the rumored Feng Yuan. Sure is lively here. Big royal brother and ninth royal brother are both here. Even royal sister has come. Did you also come because of Mu Feng? Mu Feng is acting reckless and bold, causing such a huge commotion. I'm just curious. Came to see what's happening. It's been hours already, and Mu Feng still hasn't been caught. Are the Imperial City guards just sitting around doing nothing? Where is Mu Feng actually going? Logically speaking, he should have been captured by now. Sorry to disappoint you three. Mu Feng, how are you here? I've been here the whole time. You were hiding right here in the restaurant we were at. And none of us noticed at all. Mu Feng, don't do anything foolish. The three of us have no grudge or enmity with you. There's no need to take things so far. I'm the crown prince. They are my siblings from the imperial family. Royal sister, if you kill us, the royal family will definitely go mad. Who said I wanted to kill you? What are you trying to do? Emperor Qin still owes my father, Mu Yuan, and the tens of thousands of Mu family soldiers an explanation. He owes me an explanation as well. You three are the most outstanding young members of the royal family. Emperor Qin won't disregard your lives. Using you as bargaining chips couldn't be more suitable. Ninth Prince, Crown Prince, and Princess Chang are all in my hands. Quick, immediately, report to His Majesty. This matter is extremely serious. Such nerve. Really, such nerve. Where is Mu Feng right now? Did you get him or not? After Mu Feng escaped into the crowd, he just vanished without a trace. Nearly all the imperial guards were mobilized, but still haven't found him. Useless, truly a bunch of useless people. With all the guards searching, they still haven't found Mu Feng till now. Search. Keep searching. Your Majesty, this servant has one more thing to report. Ninth Prince, Princess Chang, and Crown Prince. They have been captured alive by Mu Feng. Send the urgent news immediately. I want to see him soon. Shi Taiwei, I've given you opportunities again and again, but you keep letting me down. That Mu Feng openly appeared in the main plaza of the imperial city, forcing Prince Yu and Prince Liu to slander me in public. And you still haven't caught him. That scoundrel even managed to capture Ninth Prince alive, right under the guards' noses. Crown Prince and Princess Chang as well. With such incompetence, what's the point of keeping you? Calm your anger, Your Majesty. I deserve 1,000 deaths. After Mu Feng appeared, I immediately dispatched all the palace experts. But somehow, Mu Feng just disappeared as if vanishing into thin air. We simply can't find him. Shut up, still dare to argue? Incompetence is incompetence. So many excuses. I'll give you 3 more days. If Mu Feng isn't caught in 3 days, you won't have this position anymore. Now get out of my sight. Prime Minister, why did you seek me out? Your Majesty, Feng Yuan recently wrote a poem, especially for Your Majesty. May I ask if Your Majesty would like to see it? Feng Yuan. Is it? The Feng Yuan who composed the chrysanthemum-themed poem in the Literary Academy.
Exactly.
Great poem, truly a great poem. I attend court every morning, but never thought that a poem could depict the morning court so grandly and magnificently. Such breathtaking atmosphere. This Feng Yuan truly has unparalleled poetic talent. Prime Minister Yang. He had you deliver the poem, so he must want to become a court official, right? Your Majesty is absolutely insightful. Let him serve in court as an official. I was thinking the same thing. So tomorrow morning, bring Feng Yuan to the palace. I'll make this poem public, and let all the officials examine it. Brilliant, Your Majesty. Then this old minister will bring Feng Yuan to the palace tomorrow morning. Saint, it's almost time for court. Are you really ready? My mind is made up. All right, please follow us, Saint. Dean, are we really not going to stop him? Are we just going to let him do something foolish? When Yuan, you still don't understand. Saint's inscription on the historical jade book. We've studied Confucian classics our whole lives, cultivating literary spirit, status, and reason. But when Saint wrote those 4 lines, his mind was filled with the common people, innocent souls lost, dust and soldiers. That's why the 3 of us old men still haven't condensed a literary heart. My loyal subjects, yesterday I received an excellent poem and personally copied dozens of versions for you all to appreciate. What a poem. Truly remarkable. Someone actually depicted morning court so grandly and magnificently. Such breathtaking atmosphere. A timeless masterpiece. Who actually wrote this poem? It's just brilliant. The poet's name is Feng Yuan. He is currently waiting outside the hall. Is anyone interested in meeting him? Your Majesty, I've heard a bit about Feng Yuan. To compose two famous poems in succession. I'd really like to meet him. Summon Feng Yuan into the hall. Commoner Feng Yuan greets Your Majesty. Truly talent is evident. At such a young age, you've already composed two poems known throughout the land. Your poetic talent is indeed astonishing. From now on, you'll be a Hamlin scholar. Serve me well. I won't mistreat you. Of course, if you ever get inspired again, and write more poems about imperial court morning sessions. That would be even better. Your Majesty may not know. Yesterday I suddenly got inspired and composed another morning court-themed poem. Really? Bring it to me. Your Majesty, this poem is my painstaking effort. I hope Your Majesty will let me personally hand it to you for your review, to show my respect. All right, come forward. All right, come forward. Assassin. Someone, apprehend the assassin. Feng Guan, how dare you? You dare to assassinate the emperor. Are you looking to die? Fan Yuan, you have some nerve. You dare to openly assassinate the emperor. Do you realize that's a capital offense? You've gone too far. Since the founding of the Qing dynasty, nothing this absurd has ever happened. Fang Yuan, that's enough. Otherwise, you're going too far. Feng Yan, why are you doing this?
His Majesty has treated you well.
He even appointed you as a scholar of the Hanlin Academy.
Why would you return kindness with betrayal? Return kindness with betrayal? You think you're qualified to say that? Let me tell you, I'm not Feng Yuan. I am the son of Mu Yuan. I've come today as Mu Feng only for Zhao Zhu. I've come only to kill. Why would it be someone else as Feng Yuan? What did you do to him? Feng Yuan has already been killed by me. I'm ashamed before His Majesty. It was me who caused His Majesty's death. All I can do now is atone with my own death. Oh no! Chancellor Yang, don't do anything rash. You were also deceived by this dog Mu Feng. You may be guilty in this, but it's not to the point of death. Mu Feng's regicide is an eternal crime. Not only will you die, but everyone in the Mu royal family, and even your friends and relatives will be put to death. Confess your crimes now. But how is that possible? How are you so strong? If you want to fight, then fight. Why say so much nonsense? Today I, Mu Feng, have come here, solely to kill. Let's go, hurry. They're insane. They're actually fighting in the imperial court. Mu Feng, are you going to stand against all of Qin? And you're still not stopping? The conspiracy against Mu Yuan and the Mu family army. You old dog were involved too. You think I didn't know? I swore an oath. The vengeance for my father and the hundreds of thousands of the Mu family army will be paid in blood. Madman, you're a madman. You think you can escape the palace after killing all of us? The palace is far more terrifying than you can imagine. You will die too. But you'll die before I do, won't you? Qing Emperor pays respect to your majesty. Mu Feng, you still lost.
Next.
You won't have any more chances to assassinate the emperor, and your death is certain.
Noisy.
Kill, 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 kill. Aren't you surprised I'm still alive? The rival in love I killed was a double. How did you know I would try to assassinate you? I love talking to smart people. The one you killed was indeed a double I arranged in advance. As for the assassination attempt, that was just my suspicion. On the day you took it upon yourself to kill Prince Yu and Prince Liu, Grand Commandant Su practically searched the entire imperial city, but couldn't find any trace of you, except for one place. That Grand Commandant she never searched. You think I couldn't guess? The place where all officials study the literary academy. Even Grand Commandant Shi subconsciously overlooked it. Just based on that, I only suspected you. But to be able to quietly abduct the crown prince, you must have a precious item that conceals your breath and form. In the whole Qin Empire, only the sage's golden book from the academy could do that. And there just happened to be a new sage child at the academy. Anyone recognized by the sage naturally could possess the holy classics. When I checked the time Feng Yuan first appeared, it perfectly overlapped with your arrival in the capital, Mu Feng. Mu Feng, you made too many mistakes. It wasn't hard to guess you and Feng Yuan were the same person. You then offered poetry so diligently. Just to cover things up? Did you really think I wouldn't be prepared? Seems I still underestimated this Qin emperor. I never thought he'd be this cunning. I have already stepped into the divine harmony realm. I've cultivated the power of the primordial spirit. I can command the spiritual energy of heaven and earth. The gap between us is like heaven and earth. Qin Emperor, your actions go against heaven's will. You've lost the mandate of heaven and the people's support. Stop being so stubborn. The three of you fathers and sons. Are you trying to rebel? Don't forget. The Literary Institute only survives thanks to Great Qin's destiny. You dare defy me, the Institute will have no place to exist. Jichuan, you're wrong. The Literary Institute is not your family's private property. It belongs to all of Great Qin. Great Qin has lasted for centuries. Destiny was never created by the emperors, but built by all the people. You, the Emperor of Qin, are the same as the Literary Institute. Both are established upon the will of the people. Our purpose is not to serve the ruler alone, but to speak for all the people. I'll give you one more chance. Step down now. And I'll pretend today never happened. Qin Emperor, you're such a hypocrite. To hell with you. I've been sick of you for a long time. You bastard born with a mother but never raised by one. All you ever do is cause chaos. Why would I need your so-called chance? Good, very good. From now on, your literary institute doesn't need to exist anymore. All of you attack. Whoever kills Mu Feng will be made a duke, with land 1,000 miles wide, to be inherited for generations. Pick any 10 treasures from the national treasury. Kill him. Kill Mu Feng. That's a duke. I have to win that title. It's an honor to bring glory to our ancestors. The 3 sons of the Mu family will die for sure today, and you'll all be buried with them. This guy's gotta be crazy. He's so seriously wounded. Yet he's not showing pain and still fighting so fiercely. What's up with Mu Feng? He looks like he's dying from serious wounds. But damn, why is he still so vicious when attacking? Is he faking his injuries? Bunch of cowards. Weren't you just about to kill me for a reward? Why aren't you coming to kill me now? Fathers and sons, are you all right? Xiao Yu, run quickly. The Divine River Realm is already a grandmaster. It's nothing the Qi Sea Realm can compare to. If you stay, you'll really die here. The 3 of us old men will block them for you, even if it costs our lives. Qin Emperor, go. Why are you doing all this for me? Because you are You're the only one the sage has acknowledged as the Institute's successor. If we don't protect you, who would we protect? Jiu Hao and Song Yulong. Ku Wen Yuan. In the end, you're just scholars, trying to fight warriors by force. How could you possibly win? Today, you'll all be buried with Mu Feng. No. Mofu, don't do anything foolish. Come back. You're no match for the Qin Emperor. You're like an ant. You're just looking for death. Even if I'm an ant, I still have the courage to pierce the sky and shake the mountains. Today, as an ant, with my broken sword, I will slay this tyrant emperor. Snow Leopard Secret Technique. Qin Emperor, open your eyes and see the vengeful souls of hundreds of thousands of Mu family soldiers. Breaking Lulan at any cost. 100,000 tigers lost to the northern dust. Pity the bones by the unfixed river. Still, hopes for spring bring dreams of lost loved ones. One word summoned the power of the sage. How is this possible? The Qin Emperor colluded with King Liu and tried to frame the loyal, slaughtered soldiers, and destroyed the nation, causing hundreds of thousands of Qin's loyal souls to be buried in foreign lands. Their grievances remain unavenged. By the will of heaven and the people. According to Qin's iron law, he deserves to be executed. Stop. I am the Emperor of Qin, how dare you? He killed the Qin Emperor with one move. Seems like the saint's successor. Has a lot of secrets we don't know. He was never an ordinary person. Isn't it normal for him to have secrets? The prince is dead. Great Qin is finished. Mu Feng is a ruthless killer. Will he seek revenge on us? Why panic? Don't forget, Mu Feng is also the Institute's successor. He's not an unreasonable man. Prime Minister Jiang is right. Today's events are between the royal family and Mu Feng. What does it have to do with us officials? The Qin Emperor openly defied the law and caused the Mu army to be annihilated. How is that different from treason? I propose we write a self-incrimination edict for our emperor and announce all his crimes and injustices to the world. You were all deceived by the Qin Emperor, so I won't blame you for any of this. Great Qin will not fall. Only the tyrant is finished. From this day on, false charges will be overturned. Law and order restored. May the world return to peace and prosperity. Thank you, Saint Successor. I've heard you've killed the sentimental emperor. The feud ends here. There are things you should know now. Please tell me. Your mother was the holy maiden of the Zhuangji immortal sect. That sect hails from beyond this world. Its power is immense and boundless, far beyond the lands of mortals. As the holy maiden, she held the highest status, had already been chosen as the next sect leader. She was destined for greatness, a truly limitless future. But she fell in love with someone she shouldn't have, and eloped with him. The immortal sect was furious, sent the entire sect to hunt your mother down. Your father lured away countless Xuanji immortal sect experts alone, countless powerful fighters. And your mother managed to escape to the mortal world. If not to give birth to you, she would never have exposed her whereabouts. But she still made that choice, which was reckless and dangerous, the gravest risk. Yet the only choice she was willing to make no matter what. Is he still alive? I don't know. Ever since your mother was forcibly taken back by the sect, I haven't heard a word. As a traitor in their hands, his fate will not be good. Miss Hua, what should I do? Get stronger, over and over again. Strong enough to make the immortal sect tremble. Make them bow in fear. Would they dare bully your mother then? Would they dare try to kill you? But let me tell you, this road leads to almost certain death. There's no turning back. Do you have the guts to walk it? Can you do it? If it means saving my mother, not just certain death. Even if I am shattered, even if my soul is destroyed, I, Mu Feng, will go to the end.